Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as I speak, you will not believe that the same government that told Kenyans that today is a normal day, everyone must report to his or her workplace. But as we speak, the police have blocked roads again. And somehow, this cowardly regime thinks that by barricading the tarmac will barricade anger. Now, every roadblock is like a confession. And of course, this government fears its own people. And I think you cannot suppress a revolution with traffic disruptions. Because as we speak, I can give you some updates about roads that has been blocked. We are having several roads in Nairobi County. For example, police roadblocks ahead of Sabasaba. Number 1, Guru Nanak towards town, Thika roadblock. You cannot go through that roadblock. Now, number 2, we are having Roysambu footbridge has been blocked. Number 3, we are having Ngong Road at City Muchari. Then number 4, we are having Ardwin Kodek DOD roundabout has been blocked. Now we are having Kangemi overpass. So this Kangemi overpass, I've seen photos coming from that area. It has been blocked. No one is accessing town through that road. We are having Bunyala roundabout. Those who understands the Nairobi CBD, all these roads that can lead you to Nairobi CBD, the Bunyala roundabout. We are having Madaraka roundabout. We are having Roysambu roundabout towards town, totally closed. We are having Kiambu Road closed at DCI. Then we are having Gitaru interchange closed. We are having Valley Road, has been closed. Kasarani exit closed. We are having Nyayo Stadium closed. Then we are having Ladis Road closed. Kenyatta Avenue closed, even fenced. We are having Uhuru Highway, the same thing. The question we are having, Kenyans, hii serikali bandia walituambia kwamba ati leo ni normal day na hakuna holiday. I've realized that the government is assisting the common mwananchi to accelerate this Monday as automatic public holiday. If you are keen enough, you can see Thika highways. Thika highway is totally empty. Yet, the government that is serving you is telling you that you're free to access Nairobi CBD because it's a normal work day. I want to say that we are having a defiant nation. And if the government is not going to listen, remember the tension as youths resist Ruto and vow to return to the trenches as they embrace Sabasaba spirit to push for change. I can tell you, if the government has failed to listen to the people, then to be defiant is going to be like a duty. And of course, they will not believe that this common mwananchi, they are majority, even more than those roadblocks, they are planting all over across the Republic of Kenya. And I've seen also the so-called William Ruto's government. They are fencing some areas, for example, like State House. The fence has already been installed there. if you look at the roads heading to Parliament, also has been fenced. You can really tell how this government is literally in fear. You can tell how this government ni ile bandia, because huwezi sema ati watu wasitishwe ati hakuna chochote kinaweza fanyika, yet inaonekana kana kwamba polisi ndio wana demonstrate. The government itself ina demonstrate. The people are not on the streets this morning still, but they are all over. They are condoning anyone who is trying to access his workplace. And they told us it is a normal work day. What happened? So I can tell this government, as much as they will, of course, put barbed wire everywhere, the reality remains they are leading a defiant nation. The nation that has realized that the authorities, the government of the day, has rejected to listen to them. And they can do what they can do. But when you look at all the expense they are using to, of course, block Kenyans not to access some areas, I can tell you they are assisting Kenyans to, of course, declare this Monday, this Sabasaba, to be automatically holiday. Because if truly they could have not realized that Kenyans, they were planning demonstration. Even, for example, like the Raila Odinga's camp, they are feeling like there are some individuals who are taking their path of having political conversation, yet them, they are calling themselves as those who are in the broad-based government. Remember, all along, Raila has been a man ambaye amekuwa na masses, reason being because of these demonstrations. But at the moment he decided to join the government of the day, Raila is realizing that his popularity is coming down day by day. His popularity is not gaining momentum. So what I saw even last night, when Raila Odinga was saying that, okay, let us now occupy the Kamkunji grounds, because that is the place where we occupied first, 1990s, you know. And so for this moment, when you see Raila Odinga saying that, he has realized that someone behind the scene is taking advantage of these demonstrations, or maybe he or she is mobilizing these demonstrations, and they are becoming popular. So what I've seen is that there is a political class behind the scene feeling threatened, because that was their duty. And so they're feeling they should take it over. And that is why you can see even the Raila Odinga's function. They decided that the Sabasaba is not a demonstration day. But I remember earlier on, they could have come out to declare that Sabasaba is going to be a demonstration. So I think that there's something wrong, which we might not understand. But the reality is we are having political conmen, political sellouts, and political fallacy in between some individuals who are feeling like it is them and it is them. If it is not them, then none or no one can come out and do such kind of activities. So some individuals are feeling like this demonstration that is occurring now and then, they are like being kicked out from the political powers. And what they are like feeling, they should join the team and the defiant Kenyans, or rather the defiant nation. So I think as we wait to see how things are going to be, Kenyans, I can tell you, William Ruto's government has failed badly. Because if they were looking forward to address some issues about what Kenyans are trying to say, I can guarantee you 100% sure the government could have already, of course, settled in certain kind of solutions. Or maybe today we could have been speaking about some mechanisms that government has already installed on the ground that is going to, of course, prevail among the defiant nation. But today, still the same thing, the same tricks, the same problem we are having. Yet the government, that like, okay, we are working, or what we are doing is in the favor of Kenyans, yet it is on their favor. So ladies and gentlemen, Let us wait how things are going to be. But for now, ensure you like the video. Subscribe, comment, and share. Bye bye till you meet in another video.